Imagine, you are inside a dream, where time moves slowly, and every sound turns into a story. Keep your eyes closed, and let us begin. The little chameleon sat quietly on a green leaf, staring at his reflection in a drop of water. His body kept changing colors, green, yellow, brown, again and again. "I wish I could stay just one color," he whispered sadly. But this was not always how he felt. Beginning. A chameleon who loved to change. In a peaceful forest full of tall trees and singing birds, there lived a small chameleon named Milo. Milo was not like the others. While most chameleons changed color only to hide or protect themselves, Milo changed colors for fun. When the sun rose, he turned bright yellow like the sunlight. When he sat near flowers, he became pink and purple like petals. And when it rained, he turned blue like the sky. All the animals in the forest noticed him. The butterflies would say, "Look at Milo. He is so colorful." The birds would sing happily when they saw him. Even the old turtle smiled at his playful nature. Milo felt special. He loved being different. Cloud with rain middle. When happiness started to fade. One day, Milo met a group of other chameleons resting on a branch. They looked at him and laughed. "Why are you changing colors so much?" one of them said. "It's strange," another added. "You should be like us, simple and calm." Milo felt hurt. "I thought being colorful was good," he said softly. The other chameleons shook their heads. "No, you're just showing off." From that day, Milo stopped playing with colors. He tried to stay green all the time, just like the others. Days passed. The forest still sang, the flowers still bloomed, but Milo no longer felt happy. He sat quietly, hiding among leaves, afraid to be himself. Even the butterflies stopped coming near him. The birds didn't sing around him anymore. Milo felt invisible. Tornado, the turning point. A storm changes everything. One evening, dark clouds filled the sky. A strong storm began. Rain poured heavily, and the wind blew fiercely. Animals rushed to find shelter. Milo tried to stay still on his branch, but the wind was too strong. Suddenly, a small baby bird fell from its nest nearby. "Help! Help!" the bird cried. Milo saw it struggling on the ground, wet and scared. He wanted to help, but he was afraid. "If I move, others will notice me," he thought. But then he looked at the helpless bird. "I can't just sit here," Milo said, gathering courage. He quickly climbed down the tree. As he moved across different surfaces, mud, leaves, flowers, his body began changing colors again without him even thinking. Brown on the tree bark, green on the leaves, bright red near a flower. He reached the baby bird and gently pushed it toward a safe spot under a big rock. "It's okay," Milo said softly. "You're safe now." The storm slowly passed. Rainbow climax. The beauty of being yourself. The next morning, the forest was fresh and bright again. Animals came out one by one. They saw the baby bird safe and happy. Soon, they noticed Milo sitting nearby, his body glowing with beautiful colors in the sunlight. The bird's mother flew down and said, "Thank you, Milo. You saved my child." The butterflies gathered again. The birds began to sing. Even the old turtle came closer. One butterfly said, "We missed your colors, Milo." A bird added, "The forest feels happier when you are yourself." Milo smiled, but he still remembered what the other chameleons had said. Just then, those same chameleons arrived. They looked at Milo quietly this time. One of them spoke. "We saw what you did yesterday. You were brave." Another said, "And your colors are actually beautiful." Milo's eyes widened. "Really?" he asked. They nodded. "We were wrong. You're not strange, you're special." Glowing star ending. A truly happy chameleon. From that day on, Milo never hid his colors again. He danced with the butterflies. He played under the sunlight. He painted the forest with his bright, ever-changing shades. And this time he didn't care what others thought, because he had learned something important. Happiness doesn't come from being like others. Comes from being true to yourself. Milo looked at his reflection again in a drop of water. But this time he smiled. "I am happy being me," he said. And the forest once again felt full of joy. Seedling life lesson. Never hide who you are just to fit in. Your uniqueness is your greatest strength.